So quick tour of the new coop, the new barn. It's a barn, not a coop. But there's the outside pen. It's a little smaller than the one we have now, but it'll be fine in the free range some of the time. And then I have the door to go out for the chickens. This frame right here is for the floor of the foyer, because it's actually going to be a foyer. So where the feed and stuff's going to go. So there'll be a door here, you walk in, and there'll be a floor, and then the feed and stuff will be in here. And then this goes into the actual coop itself. And here is everybody. And there's a loft up here. We have to finish closing it in. We have to kind of close in the eaves and that kind of thing. And do the rest of the loft. Close that up. So the feed's in here for now. And there'll be stairs right up here, so you can kind of walk up like a stairs ladder kind of thing to the loft. And that door is actually going somewhere else. It's just in here for now. And then this will be kind of changing around. We don't have the permanent roosts up yet, but we have this for them for now. And the back door, that's going to be open. There probably have a pasture back there or something, but the back door will be so that we can just bring a wheelbarrow up to the door, and when we do deep cleanings and stuff, we can clean it through that back door, because like I said, there's going to be a foyer here, so that'll be tough to kind of go through when cleaning. So that door's for the cleaning and bringing big stuff in and out when needed. And this is the door to go out, and it just lifts up. It's a guillotine door, so it lifts up and they can go out into the yard, and there's a ramp for the silkies because they're not able to jump that high. So bigger chickens can probably make it in and out no problem, but the silkies need a little help. So I have that's a little temporary. I'm going to redo that and put an actual ramp in there, but for now that's going to work. And everyone's been inside because it's been like crappy out, so I didn't even bother opening it. But now the sun's coming out and it stopped raining, so you guys can check out the yard. You want to go out in the yard? And we'll probably hang the food and water. In the winter, we use these. These are great if you're wondering how to water chickens in the winter. These are amazing. They're rubber bowls. So, of course, they're going to freeze because they're not heated, but they take a little longer to freeze than plastic or metal or whatever else you use for water bowls. And when they do freeze, all you have to do is pick it up, flip it over, stomp it, and all the ice stomps out, and then you just refill it. So do that a couple times a day and you're good to go. You don't really need anything else for the winter. And then we'll have just like bigger waters for when it's not freezing. But these bowls are great for the winter months when we get super cold here. And then they have their little feed things, and we'll probably have a hanging feeder eventually. We have these little trough feeders right now, but eventually there'll be a hanging feeder. We'll just attach it somewhere and kind of hang it down, and they can use that. And then there'll be, right here, there will be roosts. They'll be a little higher and a little better set up so the chickens can roost here. And then over here, we'll probably build some like a pigeon coop, like loft on the wall, and possibly fence in. And I'd like to fence in part of the area here for like kind of grow outs or broodies or whatever, chicks kind of thing. And then above will be where the pigeons go. So the pigeons will be in here too, and they'll have their own little loft area that are with but separate from the chickens. And then the stairs will go here, and that will be out in the foyer. And we have a metal roof and a nice big loft for storage and shavings and all that other fun stuff. But yeah, this is awesome. Loving it. And it's so cozy in here and so big and lots of room. Very cool.